Hello dear students, I am Ruby Anto, your physics teacher. Today we will be going with the revision module, and in the revision module we will be discussing some topics which you have already learned in class 7. So the first chapter of class 7 was motion and time, in which you have learned about the measurement of speed and time, simple pendulum and distance time graph. You also learned how to find the speed using distance time graph. But we will be concentrating more on the topics for which you have continuation in class 8. So we will be discussing the chapters effects of electric current and light. Effects of electric current. The first concept which you have learned in effects of electric current was the electric circuit. What is an electric circuit? Electric circuit is the path in which electric current flows. Electric circuit is the path in which electric current flows, and electric circuit has certain components. So the components in an electric circuit are the cell, the bulb. Here you are seeing a pin which is acting as the switch in order to make or break the circuit, and of course there will be connecting wires. So these are some components in an electric circuit. So this can be called a simple electric circuit. And electric circuit has a component named electric cell, and this is something familiar to you which you call a battery. In fact, this is not a battery, this is an electric cell. So electric cell, the amount of current if produced is, if it is less, you can use more number of cells together. So the number of cells together can be put in two different ways. This is one way of connecting the cells together, and this is the third one. The third picture is another way of connecting the cells together. So in this method, you will see that the positive terminal of the cell is connected to the negative of the other cell. Like when you are putting the cells in a torch, you see that you are putting the cells one after another with the positive and negative coming together. Now this is another way of connecting the cells, that is, the cells are connected like this, the negatives are connected together and the positives are connected together. So both these kind of making a battery will have their own advantages. If you are connecting the cells like this, the cells will be able to generate more current. So in a circuit, more current is produced, more current flows through the circuit, and the bulb will glow bright. Whereas if you are connecting the cells like this, positives together, negatives together, in that case you see that the current will be produced for a longer period of time, but the amount of current will be the same as if from the single cell. And these are some components in an electric circuit and their corresponding symbols. So this first one is electric cell and its symbol, and here you see that there are two standing lines. The taller one stands for the positive terminal of the cell, and the shorter one stands for the negative terminal of the cell. One thing is there, the current flows always from the positive terminal to the negative terminal. So here we have the electric bulb and its symbol, and the switch has this symbol. The switch can be open or closed. If the switch is in the off position, that is marked by this symbol. If the switch is in the on position, that is marked by this symbol. And battery has a number of cells connected together, so it will have this symbol. Now you can represent a circuit using symbols. In that case, it is called a circuit diagram. Circuit diagram is a representation of circuit using symbols. Here we have the circuit diagram of the circuit which I have already shown you. So this is the bulb, this is the cell, this is the switch in the closed position or in the on position, and these straight lines represents the connecting wires. Now there is a concept of open circuit and closed circuit. What does open circuit means? Open circuit means that there is no flow of current in the circuit. So here you can see that the switch is in the off position. Since the switch is in the off position, this is an open circuit. So open circuit is one in which there is no flow of electric current, and hence the bulb is not glowing. Whereas closed circuit, the bulb glows because the switch is in the on position and current flows through the circuit, and hence the bulb glows. And here are some examples of heating effect of electric current. We are using lot of devices such as electric iron, then hot plate or electric heater, then electric fuse, and also this is incandescent bulb or the filament bulb. So these are all working with the heating effect of electric current. Now let us move on to the lighting effect of electric current. Electric current is also able to produce light, and examples, this is an incandescent bulb or a filament lamp, this is a CFL, and this is LED, and this is what is called a fluorescent lamp or tube light. Now let us move on to the magnetic effect of electric current. You have learned the Hans Ørsted experiment of producing magnetism out of electric current. So this is an iron nail over which the copper wire is wound, and it is connected to a cell through a switch. And when you switch on the circuit, it is seen that the iron nail becomes a magnet, and it is able to attract small pieces of iron. So this type of magnet is known as an electromagnet. Now let us move on to the next topic, that is light. And you know, light is the form of energy with which we are able to see objects around us. And the chapter starts with the concept that light travels only in straight lines. Light travels only in straight lines. You have learned this activity. A boy is able to observe the candle flame through a straight pipe. But when he is using a bent pipe, he is not able to see through and find the candle flame, because the light travels only in straight lines. So the light from the candle flame is not reaching his eye, so he is not able to see the candle flame. And next concept is reflection of light. So we have continuation of reflection of light in class 8. So reflection of light is something which you are seeing in your day-to-day life. Like you are seeing the reflection of the trees around a pond in the water. So, but we are learning about the reflection of light from highly polished surfaces such as mirrors. So what is a mirror? Mirror can be a plain one or a spherical one, depending on the type of surface that you take. Now the plane mirror reflection, this activity might have been demonstrated in the class. You are seeing the reflection of light from a plane mirror. And from this you can understand the various characteristics of the images formed by a plane mirror. Now the candle is placed in front of a plane mirror, and what do you call this candle which is placed in front of a plane mirror? The candle can be called an object. And what you see inside the mirror is called the image. So we have two terms, object and image. So object is something which is placed in front of the mirror, and image is something which is formed out of reflection of light. And from this also you understand that the size of the object and the size of the image are the same. The object and image are of the same size. Now the distance of the object from the mirror is the same as distance of the image from the mirror. And there is another characteristic which is known as the lateral inversion. So you have learned that if a person, an object is standing in front of a mirror, and the left side of the object appears as the right side of the image inside the mirror. So that interchange of left hand side and right hand side is possible for the plane mirror. Now you might have observed this, that is ambulance, the letters are written like this because the person in the vehicle moving in the front should be reading this through the mirror. So ambulance is written like this. And as of spherical mirrors, there are two types of spherical mirrors. One is concave mirror and second one is convex mirror. And we don't go into much details because spherical mirror comes again in class 10. For right now, it is not there as part of class 8. So here we have so concave mirror is there. Here you see a hand in front of the concave mirror, and the image is seen inside the mirror, but it is bigger. So the concave mirror is able to form an image bigger than the object. Now in the case of convex mirror, which is used as rear view mirrors in vehicles, you see that the image is smaller than the object. So these are some specialities of images formed by spherical mirrors. Now you need to understand the difference between a real image and a virtual image. What is a real image? Real image is an image which can be obtained on a screen. Here you are seeing the image formation by a concave mirror, and you see that the object is the candle flame and the image is the thing which is you see on the screen. And you observe one more thing, that the image is inverted. This kind of image which can be obtained on a screen is called real image. So the image which is obtained on a screen is called real image, and the speciality of real image is that it is inverted. Now what about virtual image? In this picture what you see is a candle placed in front of a concave mirror, but the image is formed inside the mirror and there is no screen. There is no screen here, but you see an image inside the mirror which is bigger, and the image is also upright or erect just as the object. So this is a candle flame and the image is also looks the same as the candle flame, only thing is that the difference is in the size of the image. So virtual images are those images which cannot be obtained on a screen. Here if you place a screen here, you don't get anything. You don't see an image on the screen. Only thing is that you can see the image. So this kind of image is known as virtual image. And then you have learned that the white light or sunlight consists of 7 different colors. And remember the word VIBGYOR: violet, blue, indigo, green, yellow, orange, red. And when white light is passed through a prism, you are able to split the white light into different colors, and this process is also discussed in that chapter. And your home assignment is from the textbook itself. You draw the diagram, a circuit diagram to represent the circuit given. So this is the circuit which I have already given you. Only thing is that you have to draw the diagram using symbols. One thing is there, for drawing connecting wires, you need to use straight lines, which means that you have to use a ruler and pencil for drawing diagrams. Rest of the components can be done with using proper symbols. That's all for today. See you next day. Thank you.